We have been blessed this day. For if you thought Bless Online was bad, if you ignored Bless Unleashed purely on principle, if you were actually somewhat relieved when Bless Mobile shut down, well, you are going to be thrilled with today's news. So just a few weeks ago, a brand new Bless MMORPG released within China called Bless Eternal. And yeah, in China. If that alone doesn't give you an idea of the quality we can expect from this game. But you know what? Regardless, while I would absolutely love to discuss the quality of Chinese games, and even more so, Chinese MMOs in depth, there is something much more important that we need to focus on. And that specific topic of note is that they are already looking to expand their reach overseas, to North America, to Europe, to you and to me, as if we needed more Bless Online titles, right? But you know what, let's take a minute here and go ahead and preview some of what this new Bless Eternal game has to offer. Because we might be overthinking, we might be overreacting, you know, judging a game before giving it the benefit of the doubt. Even though, like every Bless incarnation up until this point, even with its best incarnation being Bless Unleashed on PC, was still semi-mediocre. So first and foremost, I do want to quickly note here that these trailers were uploaded to the MMO Culture YouTube channel, and they were then published on the MMO Culture website. So I will include links to the article in specific that includes these down in the description below. But we are going to go ahead and take a look at the gameplay trailer here. Now, I am gonna turn this down a little bit because I don't know how loud it's gonna be. But actually, you know what? I think we should probably take a look at the character creation first. Let's go ahead and look at that. Oh, these are some, okay, let's see the depth of the character creator. Okay, we got some hairstyle. There look to be a decent amount of like, God, these characters just look really ugly. Like, you compared this to Bless Unleashed's character creator. My God. I don't know. I'm not at all impressed by the creator that we're seeing. Let's go ahead though and look at the gameplay then, because that just looked terrible. This was a 2-hour live stream. Okay, and I just... Do you know how much of the screen you can even see? I'm sorry, but when, like, look at this right here. At least, what? A quarter, 25% of the screen is covered by all this garbage at the top left over here. Then 1/3 of the right of the screen is covered by your abilities, by the map, and all the mobile UI. And then you have the chat window down the bottom that takes up probably about 15% of it. Then all the crap in the middle of the screen. Maybe 40% of the screen is covered by the game. The other 60% is cluttered by everything else. This is an absolutely atrocious UI. Like, I've commented on how Bless Unleashed's UI looked bad, but I'm sorry. This is... So... It looks like he's auto-pathing. This is complete auto. This is a great addition to the Bless IP. Complete autoplay game. Okay, can we just get a look at the combat? Okay, here we go. This has got to be combat. Okay, here's got to be combat. Auto pat to the target. Auto use your abilities. Okay. So this is a complete autoplay game. I mean, if there was any way imaginable that you could make the Bless IP worse than it already was, it was if you made the entire game autoplay. Because Bless Unleashed was not a bad game. It really wasn't. It was not bad at all. It was an okay game. Like, I played through it for 20 something hours and it was okay. It was not bad. But its combat actually made up for some of its shortcomings. Its world bosses that you encountered out in the world, like, it was actually, there were some really fun aspects of the game. But this is just your cheap copy paste, what, Chinese mobile garbage. Okay, but it doesn't matter what I look at, it just all looks equally as bad. And the quests are just getting even more cluttered. My God. What was the other video? I think part 3, I guess. Oh, this is a dungeon gameplay footage. So this is what it's like playing with other players. So, I want you to take a look here at how much of the actual game you can see. Like, how much of the game you will actually be able to process. How much of what is going on you will actually be able to discern, given 1/3 of the left is your party menu yourself. 1/3 of the right is all of the other mobile crap, the ability wheel stuff, your auto potions, your map. 1/3 of the entire bottom is filled up by the chat with what the boss is saying, and then 1/3 at the top is it's just so, I cannot believe that this is the future of Bless. I get it, it's profitable, it's a mobile game, you're gonna make millions, you're gonna make hundreds, tens, maybe hundreds of millions of dollars off of this, but this is just too far. This is exactly like every other low budget, low effort mobile MMO out there. Just the only difference is it has the Bless title, the Bless IP slapped ahead of its name, and I guess has like the Bless races and classes. My, I know that a lot of you are probably already closed out of the video because you looked at this and you're like, nope, and you just pieced out of here. But for those of you that have legitimately stuck around all this time, I am genuinely curious, when this video is over, what do you think of this? You might not have liked Bless Online, you might not have liked Bless Unleashed, but at the same time, when you compare either of those titles to what you're seeing here, what are your thoughts? Genuine, I just want you guys to let me know what you think down in the comments below, because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm actually kind of disgusted that this is where they're taking Bless, especially given how much of a success Bless Unleashed actually was on the PC. Now, according to MMO Culture, who is responsible for providing all of the footage that you were just watching, this game is mostly a carbon copy of the original Bless Online title that was developed and released on PC, only this is being released on mobile devices. The noticeable differences here include very small things like some dialogue changes and some story changes, but that pretty much sums it up. Now, Bless Eternal Mobile is a mobile MMORPG that is developed exclusively for mobile devices and powered using Unreal Engine 4. Since Long2 are looking for Western publishers to partner with here to release the game to a Western audience, it is only a matter of time until we ultimately end up having yet another Bless title to sink our teeth into, because that is the MMO franchise that we are constantly looking to have expanded upon, right?
So